is this still with what you had interviewed me for the other day?
No, this is a totally different one. Okay, I'm with Annette Price, our school secretary at Fruithurst Elementary School. And Ms. Price, what is your official job title?
Secretary bookkeeper.
Secretary bookkeeper. And what, how many years have you been a school secretary bookkeeper?
11 years.
11 years. All right, what is your official job description?
As far as secretary, I meet and greet parents. I take care of anything with the students, like if they need clothes, maybe if they've sold their clothes or something. I take care of attendance, and I'm, of course, the bookkeeper, which means that I issue purchase orders, I do accounts payable, anything, and I do the payroll to send to our central office.
Okay. And what is your responsibilities and tasks in reality? What are they really?
Well, let's see. Anything and everything that needs taken care of in the
Yes.
school, I normally do. If, especially if the principal is not here, I am actually her stand-in if she's not here, because we do not have a vice principal.
Yes.
Or assistant principal rather. I take care of, wiping noses too.
Giving out Band-Aids.
Giving out Band-Aids. Sometimes at one time I was a med tech here, but now we have a full-time nurse, and so she actually thankfully took that part of the job away from me. I do hand out Band-Aids, and I do wipe tears, and then, you're sort of like a bartender. You listen to, like, parents coming in, you listen to all their, things that's
Their
going
problems
on,
and
their problems that's going on in their life.
I've never
those
really
type of
thought
things.
about that, but you do that, don't you?
And the main task is making sure that all of these babies are safe, because I did
Yes.
have one little boy that wrote me a letter one day that told me I was the best patrol officer.
Oh my goodness. Security.
Security.
You're the
I was
school
security.
security.
I am.
All right, what is something, and you can just be honest about this, what is something you hate about your job?
The whining from parents.
I can understand that.
Sometimes I just, I want to say, let me tell you how my day's going.
Right.
They come in or really, it aggravates me about, in all seriousness, it aggravates me about parents that do not take care of their children.
Right.
I mean,
I hate that part too. And what is something you love about your job?
The kids.
Mhm.
I mean, I love,
Mhm.
the little ones, the older ones that come in, and they just they'll come up to you and go, "I love you, Miss Price.
I know it.
Can I have a hug?" Yes, you can, and I love you too.
And that is good. That is a good part of your job. What is something that you would think would make your job easier for you?
If I only had one way into my office. I have a radio, and when
A window.
When Miss Hyatt's not here, I have my phone. She texts me, and then I have the telephone with two lines, and then and of course then the teachers have an intercom system to call me, and then I have a door.
And then you have the front door buzzing all the time.
Yes.
Okay, so how does what you do impact student learning on a daily basis and like on a yearly basis?
On a daily basis, I think a lot of times maybe simple things like a child comes up here and say their pants are too big for them, and I keep yarn in my closet, so I tied the belt loops to tighten up their pants and send them back to class, so they're not on a class very
Wow,
long.
that's a good thing.
And what was the other part of that question?
Like on a yearly basis.
Just trying to keep all that's what most people say. I never realized how much paperwork, and that was my thing when I first came to work here, how much paperwork has to flow through the school on a yearly basis, and trying to help teachers, with their tasks to keep, so they can, be in the classroom teaching, trying to help them if they have problems with paperwork and things like that.
Oh wow, yes. All right, what is something you feel like you've improved on or been more focused about over your time period here, so that you do a better job? Like, you're you improve student learning? What's something you do better?
A lot of time, well, I try to occasionally go to workshops. I'm not always allowed to do that, but sometimes I try to do that on my own just to help improve, you know, my efficiency and everything. But I have become more empathetic, I guess is that the right word? And more conscientious about children's lives and how they're affected by, you know, whether their parents make sure that they come to school on time, are here every day, and you know when they're not, you know, worrying about like are they sick or is the parent just keeping them out because the parent's too lazy to bring them to school. And
So you've gotten better at looking at the big picture as
Yes,
to why a
yes.
student's not here or whether. Wow, that is great. Those are wonderful answers, and you did a really good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I had an awesome interview.